What's up everyone, my name's Chris Sayer, I'm the founder of Freedom Foil Boards. I wanted to introduce you guys to Pete Mehrhoff. He's our lead designer and engineer, and we're going to discuss with you guys how to put together and assemble our newest Freedom Foil.
Yeah, thanks Chris. I'm just going to walk you guys through mounting this foil up and kind of some of the performance features that go along with our new foil, and to get you guys hyped to ride this thing. First off, in the assembly, we got our mast here and our fuselage. The fuselage is going to come in from the back and go all the way through. We kind of felt that like this was almost one of the most important aspects of our foil, to keep this thing nice and rigid and stiff. So that's why we went with this continuous piece all the way through.
This connection between fuse and mast is kind of the backbone of the foil. That's the most important critical part. So for us, what we wanted to do is make sure that this part, this connection, was completely bomb-proof and solid. That's the way we designed it. We wanted it to be snug. We don't want a loose connection there. We want that fit to be really tight. All right, so here is our Freedom Foil Halcyon 1030 front wing. It's kind of a mid-aspect foil. It's not the fastest foil in the market, but it's really stable and it's very predictable. So yeah, connecting the Halcyon 1030 front wing to our fuselage, it's a snug fit. You're gonna notice, just like fitting the fuse through the mast, the front wing is similarly tight and snug. The front wing just kind of slides right onto the fuselage, and what you should have is about that much gap left between the fuse and the front wing. All you need to do is just basically a firm hit with either your hand or a mallet, and your mast wing should be secured snugly onto the fuselage.
Everything is super solid on the connection, so you got a lot of confidence in the whole kit right there without even putting any hardware in. So the foil goes together with M6 T30 star bit screws, and you got two for your front wing. In here, two 25mm screws that drop into the top of the mast. And then we also have a side bolt that drops in from the side. You're really securing this surface of the foil and the mast and the front wing all together. But by dropping this side one in, it allows to kind of clamp on to the whole fuselage and keep everything really robust and really tight through that whole connection. So you're not stressing any of these screws too much when you're foiling. For the barrel nut, you have two wrenches in your kit. You have this nice T-handle to help you put everything together, and then a small L wrench of the same size. All the Freedom Foil kits come with a neutral degree shim and a 1-degree shim. I suggest when you're first using your foil to always start with the neutral degree shim, just because that's kind of where we tuned the biggest operating envelope for the foil to work. If you find that your foil is feeling a little slow and you kind of want to speed it up a little bit more, or unlock it a little bit more, you can put this 1-degree shim in. So this is our FS230 stabilizer wing. We kind of designed this as kind of the catch-all tail wing. It's got a little bit of up curve to it, which just kind of helps with the stability of the overall wing. This is kind of like our leaping off point, and kind of a good one to have in your arsenal.
So the Freedom mast, we're really proud of the Freedom mast. We put a lot of work into it. It's a 29-inch, 74-centimeter mast, and just like the rest of our system here, we really wanted something that was strong, bomb-proof, really rigid, didn't have a lot of flexibility. So it's all carbon fiber, as you can tell, really nice mast, but it's really stiff and really rigid. So as you can tell, we have a nice sleeve connection. We thought that was probably the strongest, and had the best connection system that we feel like transfers energy from rear wing to front wing and stabilizes from side to side.
So yeah, when we're mounting our foil, our general rule of thumb is, the further back you have the foil, the least amount of lift you're going to have, and vice versa. When you mount it forward, you're going to have a little bit less lift. The size of your wing and also the style of your wing is going to greatly impact where this is mounted. So you'll find that depending on which wing you have, you're going to want to tweak this setup a little bit to kind of tailor to that specific front wing.
Hey, we just want to thank you guys for purchasing your Halcyon foil. We just are so honored that you guys chose to fly Freedom, and we view all of our customers as part of our family, so we're stoked to bring you the Halcyon foil. We'll see you in the water.